Good Saturday, everyone. Looking at our radar this morning, my goodness, it is a busy morning across portions of the South, especially the lower Mississippi River Valley. Almost all of Louisiana is covered in tornado watches. Those extend into southern Mississippi and even back toward eastern Texas. And they're about to issue more watches where you see that red circled area there north of San Antonio. You see the fronts draped around. You see the areas of low pressure. You see the very, very warm temperatures. Oh my goodness. We're in the 50s this morning here, and our average high is 45 degrees this time of the year. So it's way too warm for December. We got some storm systems coming through, and that is going to produce a very active day for severe weather across the South. Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, definitely in the bullseye. Probably going to reach on up into southern Middle Tennessee as well. So we are right on the northern cusp of that, and we're certainly going to need to be weather aware as we go over the next 24 hours. Our USA mortgage level of concern remains at level 3. It's the same as it was last night when I did the update. And it will not be going any higher than this. I'll be parking it at level 3 for the risk of severe storms tonight, with all hazards being possible. So it will be a meteorologist mark weather alert night. Premier Generators brings us our severe weather threat graphic, and all the threats are low end. And I did reduce the tornado threat just a bit. The threat time frame remains 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Now, will it go all the way to 3 a.m.? Probably not, but let's be safe because there's the main line is what we'll have to track. Of course, you always got that stuff ahead of the line, and then you got the main line that you have to track, and it's the timing of that main line that may push us into the early hours of Sunday. So I'll keep an eye on that. I still think the straight line wind threat is the greatest threat, with all other threats being much lower end than that. So the greatest threat by far is going to be down across Louisiana, Mississippi. And then that greatest threat is going to spread into Alabama. And then what's left over spreads up into portions of Tennessee. So we're on the northern fringe of the worst of the severe weather threats. And so we're not out of the woods, but we're looking a whole lot better than folks like in the deep south. So we can be thankful for that, but we certainly need to keep those folks close to our hearts because some of these tornadoes today could be quite powerful. And we never like to see the pictures of damage in the wake of such storms. So let's hope that things work out better for them than what it's looking like it will this morning. Clearview Closet and Blind brings us our 5-day forecast, and today we're mostly cloudy, which is a 30% chance-ish or so of a scattered shower. I've said all along there'll be a few scattered showers across the area today, mostly cloudy. It'll be breezy, but tonight is the main action. So highs getting in the low 60s today. We're mild tonight. Lows in the low 50s. Again, our average high this time of the year is 45. We're almost 10 degrees above our average high for an overnight low tonight. So something's got to give. Then Sunday, morning rain and storms. Then the afternoon and evening are looking okay. Highs once again near 60. Then we drop down into the lower 40s by Sunday night. So that cooler air should start coming in about Sunday afternoon-ish. And so you'll start feeling temperatures drop just a bit there. Monday looks great. A light south breeze, partly cloudy, highs in the mid to upper 50s. Another cold front arrives on Tuesday. This one's a strong cold front. Rain chances at least 50%, so there will be showers across the area. Temperatures drop into the low 30s by Tuesday night, and then by Wednesday, we could have a few morning flurries. We may get to 40, so a big pattern change is coming, and that sets the stage for an even longer duration pattern of colder weather coming in January, and I have more information on that on the website this morning where I'm updating possible snow events I'm keeping an eye on as we move into the first 2 weeks of January, but certainly looking much colder as we go into the first 2 weeks of January. And with an active Gulf situation, we could be looking at some wintry chances. On this day in weather history, 1894, a cold snap brings record low temperatures to the Mid-State. Nashville's high struggles to reach 10 after a low of 3. 1925, Crossville records a record morning low of -4, and in 2005, an outbreak of severe thunderstorms across portions of the southeast United States on the 20th produced hail, high winds, and a few tornadoes. The states of Georgia and Tennessee were most affected. So in 2005, it was Georgia and Tennessee. In 2024, today's date, it's going to be Mississippi, Louisiana, and Alabama, and probably even portions of southern Middle Tennessee. So An active weather day for sure. I'll be watching it all. I'll be doing updates as needed, especially on the website and app. And I'll jump on here on YouTube if I need to as well. You folks have a wonderful Saturday. Keep looking up. Keep up with it all. Meteorologistmark.com.